Okay, I'll leave those. Got some crap to sell here. There we go. We're up to 58 now. That's good. Better than 5.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or...
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't think that woman was old enough to catch her death from chilling.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out
Cause
here.
trouble. You'll find yourself in the sun ring, Outlander.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Outlanders are idiots, but perhaps they're useful idiots.
Well, that's a nice thing to hear.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Full blaze. Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
And fled, and in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the
We both
safety
know you're
of
no
the
killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
Do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Okay, I kind of want to see her. Secrets of Earth, Traitor's Bounty. Let's see what she has.
They want us to see this, boy. It makes
Do whatever
quite
work
an
these
impression.
Outlanders are doing and more.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You under the balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Yeah. But I want to go over here.
Brighter days are coming, friend.
The usurpers think nothing of asking for a ceasefire. They're not waiting to come home.
More mercenaries? What sort of person sells their loyalty?
Their loyalty to our cause, even if they are getting paid.
You're way out here. Green tent.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
Why is her mouse so out of sync?
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Okay. Save that.
The start of yet another day. Just...
Oh, good thing we already explored everything in the side quest. I still find it hilarious. Looting, looting, looting. There we go. Oh, hi there. Hi there.
3 dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
Yeah, at least a lot of wire.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb.
More snowy climb than green, I must say.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Okay, that sucked. That's what you're supposed to do the first time. Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight any Gluntox, because that's gonna suck.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
Shortcut.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting.
I think that was a little fox.
Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Gluntox, looking to scavenge. Everything useful has been stripped.
Sure is a lot of them. Where's my other bow?
Anything my focus could reveal. Need to leave. Focus might find something. Focus could find something at least. Fight's on. All right. Where do you go from here?
now you let me track it.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
Thanks for giving me the parts.
Dead
'cause you
Watchers.
didn't take it.
More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Oh boy, that was close. Okay. Phew.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Let me just rub in your stash.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keekook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
On me!
been a soldier a while longer than these dregs.
We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive. You now, man. Rally. We can still finish them.
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Oh, I can't get their loot. Sad face. Okay. Oh, gotta talk to him.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
Disc launcher? Hello. I like the sound of that.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Hey, where am I?
How you like that?
Oh, that's bullshit. I wanted to freaking launch her.
We're shield mates. I shan't. Come back. I need you here.
No, this is where I started.
Here it comes. Last thing you'll ever see.
She went that way.
Up and over.
Hey, where's that stupid hut with the disc launcher?
Where'd you go, Chuck?
Look out! To your left! But my marvels thrive in adversity. Step it up, boys! On now.
Okay, I want my tripcaster back.
Trample down them swift.
Sorry, kind of set you on fire.
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
I was just gonna say, you better not take away my freaking loot. We don't have words then. Yoink.
Save these for the trail.
Helps it easy.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Yeah, and I still got a lot of firebombs that are itching to say hello.
Keep that for later.
Man, we need a lot of those.
Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Well, somebody's got a big-ass launcher.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Have a care, Nora. Kill the traitor! Kill the Nora! Press the advantage. Oh, son! Make it hurt! Shine the shadow falls upon them.
Okay, do not want to get meleeed. Actually, I might as well just use the tripcaster.
Sun's judgment upon you!
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. You... Kill the traitor!
That guy is really
Kill Nora! Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Oh, you jerk. Just totally lying here.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Seriously, how's that not kill him? Take those potions. And everything? Yep. I thought he was gonna leave me behind. Go with the other guy.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja and Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Good riddance.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
I just noticed she has like a see-through like mask thing over her mouth that you can just barely make out.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3-Toe Huadiv near the Branded Shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, Why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Okay.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace. Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response.
What was he gonna say?
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
So what's with... I don't think I'd reach that.
What makes you think...
Ooh. I do not have a path there. Guess I go from here to there. There's also some sort of building here. I didn't even notice that. Guess check this out and then head over there. See what's up.
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Yeah, we already did the Nassan thing, so... get up here. Fletching Watch. Okay. Our Shadow Carja. I suspected maybe some side quests or something. I guess
we have nothing for you. Go on. Move.
Rude. Ooh, that's sending.
Oh, useful.
I am curious. Can I one-shot these things now? So I got 2 upgrades and spear damage. Ah, can't one-shot me. case. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. Got some sugars going on here. Screw you, Gramoid! We don't like you, Gramoids.
I'm ready.
Gramoid's gone? Hope so. Okay, so how do we get up here? Oh, maybe that way. Yeah, the part.
Save this for later.
This person looks half dead.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
That sounds like a medical problem.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Sure. Okay,
so they woke up.
Fight each other. Gotta fight the world after that. Oh no, that's what we did. Brilliant. Also, not gonna be close enough for that. Try that out.
Let's get this over with. Okay. I've got other ammo.
Oh. Got it. Oh, no, I didn't.
Come on, then.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, that was easy. You got anything to say?
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Alrighty then.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Feels like something's gonna go bad.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
And I want my Tripcaster back because it pretty much one-shot them. Where is you? Yeah, you.
Some traps would be nice. Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't have any traps of interest? Here they are. Let's make it fun, shall we?
That's too loud.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of
That better not be one of ours.
Stay low. Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
Wait, was that it? Oh. Well then, that sucks. That wasn't much of an ambush. It's like 2 dudes and 2 watchers and 2 dudes. Not much of a fight. Apparently they were not as angry with you as you thought.